I have made a 24-hour retreat and making nightmares since then. Why is that happening? Is it meaning something? My teacher always said, he said, good to have nightmares. He said, when you have bad dreams, it's a sign that good things are going to come. I think he was just talking cultural stuff, Thai stuff. I'm not sure actually. But it's an interesting conceptual teaching. I mean, the reality of it, you'd have to get into psychology and so on. And I don't want to make too much of an assumption. But in general, when you're meditating, a lot of stuff that we've kept repressed comes out. I don't want it to sound like we're trying to pull stuff out. We're certainly not. And I don't want you to expect that you're going to pull up skeletons in the closet. When I first started, the first teachers I had were always on about this, talking about, are you repressing something? Or I have the feeling that you've got something deep down. And it drove me crazy, really, because I don't have anything hidden deep down, and yet I was looking for it. And I can tell you that I don't. If I do, man, it's buried. It was really, I was just messed up in general. There was nothing hidden about it. I had been watching Godfather movies for the past, Scarface and all that. This is how I'd been living my spiritual life. But it does happen that the things that you repress just to keep facade of normality are brought up because you stop that. You quit the fighting. You stop fighting against them. You stop pushing them away. You stop pretending. Most people the difference between people who are able to get by in society and those that aren't is generally just a pretension. Some people are able to fake it better than others. For most of us, it's just faking it. I can't get along well in society. I mean, I feel somehow it has to do with my interest in reality as opposed to faking it, because it's tiresome to have to keep up appearances. When you meditate, you start to realize that, and so you let your guard down, and as a result, a lot of crazy stuff comes up. So in the beginning or at certain times, this can lead to nightmares. I would say that that's probably a good guess as to what's happening in your case. Sometimes you have very vivid dreams, but I think it's clear that apparently, what did my teacher say? He said, an enlightened being doesn't dream. And that makes sense, because an enlightened being's mind is very clear. And when they sleep, they sleep. When they're awake, they're awake. They don't have any of this mental fomentation. It's a sign that stuff's coming up, and you should never, ever, ever take your dreams seriously. I can't remember. I think I did a video about dreams. I did do a video about dreams when I was in America. Look that video up, because I think I said everything that I have to say about dreams in that video. Don't take them seriously. And whatever else I said on that video, endorsing it 100%. Hopefully it was all correct.